Part 10, Exercise 1.4. So the first one is an determine whether the graph given below represent function. Give reason for your answer concerning each graph. So what is the problem given here? A graph is given. So we have to say whether the given graph is a function or not. So how can you say the graph is a function or not? There is two tests to find whether the graph is a function or not. One is a vertical line test, another one is a horizontal line test. So here we are going to see use the vertical line test. So take the first graph. So I am drawing one vertical line here. So whenever the vertical line touch exactly one point on the curve, then the given graph is a function. If it is touch two or more point, then we said the graph is not a function. Here the vertical line touch more than one point, that is it will be touch here and here. So 2 point. So that means the given graph, first one is not a function. Okay, so what is the second one? So here again I am drawing one vertical line. So this vertical line touch the graph at only one point. So if I draw the vertical line in this side, so that time also it touch the graph at only one point. So that the given graph is a function. So next third graph. So again I am drawing one vertical line. So here I am drawing one vertical line. So this vertical line touch more than one point. So here it will touch and here it will touch and again it will touch here also. It will touch more than one point. So that the given graph is not a function. So take the fourth graph. So here I am drawing one vertical line. So this vertical line touch at least only one point, at most one point. So again if I draw the vertical line in this side, so that time also it will touch only one point. So that the given graph is a function. So the first graph and the third graph is not a function, and the second and fourth one is a function. Next one is a let f is the function from a to b be a function defined by f of x equal to x by 2 minus 1, where a equal to 2, 4, 6, 10, 12 and b equal to 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 9 respectively. So first you have to find the ordered pair for the given functions. So for finding the ordered pair, so first you have to write, find the element which are present in A or mapped to the element which are presented in B. We have to find the exact mapping from A to B. So for that we have to substitute the values of A in f of x. So what is the first element in A? 2. So you have to substitute here. F of 2 equal to 2 by 2 minus 1. So 2 and 2 are cancelled. We get the answer as 1. 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So what is the next element? The next element is the 4. So 4 by 2 minus 1. So 2 and 4 are cancelled. We get the answer as 2. So 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So the next element is an 6. So 2 and 6 are cancelled. So we get the answer as 3. 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Then the next element is an 10. So 10 by 2 equal 10 by 2. So whenever I cut, I get the answer as 5. So 5 minus 1 equal to 4. Then 12 by 2. So 2 and 12 are cancelled. We get the answer as 6. So 6 minus 1 equal to 5. So that is 2 is mapped to 0 and 4 is mapped to 1 and 6 is mapped to 2, 10 is mapped to 4 and 12 is mapped to 5. Now we have to write the order pair. So what is the order pair? So you have to write the pair of x comma f of x. Okay, so what is the x value? So here the x value is the 2. So if x value is 2, then f of x value is a 0. So 2 comma 0. So if x value is 4, what is the f of x value? It is 1. So 4 comma 1. Then if x value is a 6, then f of x value is 2. So 6 comma 2. If x value is 10, then f of x value is 4. So 10 comma 4. If x value is 12, then f of x value is 5. So 12 comma 5. So next one is Table form. So what is the table form? It is also same like an ordered pair. So you have to write the x value and f of x in a table form. So first you have to write the x value. So what are the x values? 2, 4, 6, 10 and 12. So for 2, what is the f of x value? 0. For 4, the f of x value is 1. For 6, the f of x value is 2. And for 10, the f of x value is 4. For 12, the f of x value is 5. So the table form is finished. So next one is an arrow diagram. So here also same. So we have to map the exact value for x and f of x. So 2 is mapped to 0 and 4 is mapped to 1 and 6 is mapped to 2, 10 is mapped to 4 and 12 is mapped to 5. So one more element that is presented in 5, it is not mapped to any element which is presented in A. So you have to write as it is the 9. Next one is an graph. So for plotting the graph, first we have to write the order pair. So the order pair, already we find the order pair. Using this order pair, we can write the plot the graph. So the first element presented in the order pair is an x values, and the second element which is presented in the order pair is taken as a y value. So f of x value is a y. So first, what is the first element? That is 2. 2 is the positive 2. That is from 0, you have to move on the right side of 2. So you will be here. Then what is the y value? That is 0. So that means it will lies on the x-axis itself. So the point is here. So 2, 0. So what is the next order pair? 4, 1. So the x value is 4, so you will be here, and the y value is 1, so you will be plot the point here. So the point is here 4, 1. So what is the third order pair? It is 6, 2. So here the x value is 6 and then y value is 2. So you have to move the point here 6, 2. So the point is here. So the you have to plot the point 6, 2 here. So what is the next pair? 10, 4. So that is x value is 10. So you will be here in x-axis, and y-axis is 4. So you will be here. So the x-axis and the y-axis meet at this point. So this is 10, 4. So what is the next one? 12, 5. So x-axis is 12 and y-axis is 5. So here the x-axis and the y-axis meet at that point here. So here this is the 12, 5. Next one is a third problem. Represent the function f equal to 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4 through an arrow marker. So what is the problem given here? So one function is given. For that function we have to draw the arrow diagram. So how will you draw? First the element, the first element are taken as a set of A. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the second element are taken in the set of B. So that is 2, 3, 4. So 1 is mapped to 2 and 2 is also mapped to 2. Again 3 is also mapped to 2 and 4 is mapped to 3 and 5 is mapped to 4. So this is the arrow diagram. Next one is a table form. So table form, you have to write the x value and the f of x value in the table form. So what is the x values? The first element in the function, that is the x values, and the second element is the f of x values. So x values are 1. If x is 1, then f of x equal to 2. If x is 2, f of x is 2. If x is 3, f of x is 2. If x is 4, f of x is 3. If x is 5, f of x is 4. Next one is a graph. So for the function we have to plot the graph. So what is the first order pair? 1, 2. So that is x value is 1 and y value is 2. So here the x value is 1 and y value is 2. These two meet at this point. So this is the plotting area for 1, 2. And what is the second order pair? 2, 2. So that is x value is 2 and y value is also 2 again. So here the 2 and 2 meet at this point. So this is the 2 comma 2. So what is the third order pair? 3 comma 2. So x value is 3 and y value is 2. So here, so again it will be extend to here and x is extend to here, and these two meet at the point that is 3 comma 2. So what is the next order pair? 4 comma 3. So x is the 4 and y is here 3. So these two meet at this point. So this is the 4 comma 3. So next one is an x 5 comma 4. So that is x is 5 and y is 4. So these two meet at extend here and 5 is extended to here. So these two meet at the point. So this is 5 comma 4. Next one is an question number 4. Show that the function f is function from n to n defined by f of x equal to 2x minus 1 is 1 to 1 but not on to. So what is the problem given here? F is the function from n to n. So here n is the natural number and a function is defined as f of x equal to 2x minus 1. So we have to say whether the given function is 1 to 1 and as well as it is not on to. So what is meant by 1 to 1? So 1 to 1 means a distinct element in A should have distinct images in B. So whenever this condition is satisfied, then we said the given function is a 1 to 1 function. So what is onto function? So we have to find the range as well as the domain. So if the range is equal to domain, we have to say that the given function is onto. So if the condition is not satisfied, means we will say that it is not onto. We will check whether the given function is 1 to 1 or it is not on to. We will check. So first we will write the given. What is given in the problem? So what is given? F of x equal to 2x minus 1. So we have to write the n value. So what is the n? N is the natural numbers. So the natural numbers are started from 1 and it is infinite. It will be not entered. So 1 comma 2 comma 3 so on to infinity. Then we will find the f of x values. So instead of x we will substitute the first natural number element is an 1. So we will substitute f of 1 equal to 2 into 1 minus 1. So 2 into 1 is 2, 2 minus 1. So the answer is an 1. Then f of 2 equal to 2 into 2 minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. Then f of 3 equal to 2 into 3 minus 1. So 2 into 3 is 6, 6 minus 1 is 5. So f of 4 equal to, so 2 into 4 minus 1, that is 8 minus 1, which is equal to 7. F of 5 equal to 2 into 5 minus 1, which is equal to 10 minus 1, so which is 9. So it is the natural number, so it will be continued. So we will check for some number, few numbers. Then for this number we will draw the arrow diagram. So the arrow diagram is very easy to identify whether it is the 1 to 1 or on to. So I can use the arrow diagram. So in this arrow diagram, what is the function? So function is mapped from n to n. So first I will write the set of natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 and another one natural number that can be denoted as the f of x. So what are the f of x values? If I substitute 1 is mapped to 1. So f of x, that is 1. If 2, if I substitute the value 2, then f of x value is 3. So that is 2 is mapped to 3. If I substitute x value as 3, then f of x value is 5. That is 3 is mapped to 5. If I substitute 4, then f of x value is 7. So that is 4 is mapped to 7. If I substitute 5, then f of x value is 9. That is 5 is mapped to 9. So see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These elements are mapped to 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. That is different element. So that means distinct elements are mapped to distinct images in f of x. So this function is a 1 to 1 function. So next we have to say on to. So what is the condition for on to? range and domain should be equal. So first we have to write the range. So what is the range? The images which are presented, that is the range. So what is the image here? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on to, that is the range. So what is the codomain? So codomain means the number of elements presented in the set. What is the set? The set is the natural numbers. That means we have to start from 1. So 1, 2, 3, so on to infinity. So here the range is an 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but the codomain is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these two are not equal. So whenever the condition is not equal, then it is not onto. So that is verified. So fifth one is show that the function f is the function from n to n defined by f of m equal to m square plus m plus 3 is 1-to-1 functions. So what is the problem given here? So f is the function from n to n, that is here also the mapping from natural number to natural number, then f of m equal to m square plus m plus 3. So m is any number which is presented in the natural numbers. So we have to say whether the function is a 1-to-1 function. So what is an 1-to-1 function? The distinct element in n is mapped to distinct images in n, that is x is mapped to f of x. So first we have to write what are the problems, what are the things given in the problem. So given f is the function from n to n, so f of m equal to m square plus m plus 3, then n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where m belong to capital N, that is the natural numbers. Then when I substitute m value as 1, so 1 square plus 1 plus 3, 1 square value is 1, 1 plus 3 equal to 5. So next one is an m equal to 2, so that is f of 2 equal to 2 square plus 2 plus 3. So 2 square value is an 4, so 4 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 9. When I substitute m equal to 3, so that is f of 3 equal to 3 square plus 3 plus 3, so which is equal to 15. Next one is an 4. So f of 4 equal to 4 square plus 4 plus 4. 4 square is an 16. 16 plus 4 20. 20 plus 3 23. So here n is given as a natural number. So it is continued. So I want to find the 1-to-1 function, whether the given is a 1-to-1 function. For that I can use the arrow diagram. It is very easy to find the whether the function is 1-to-1 or not. So that I will write first n as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then f of x, that is what is the f of x? If x value is 1, then f of x value is 5. So 1 is mapped to 5. Then if f value x value is 2, then f of x value is 9. So 2 is mapped to 9. If x value is 3, then f of x value is 15. So 3 is mapped to 15. And if x value is 4, then f of x value is 23. So 4 is mapped to 23. So here also it will be continued. So here each and every element in x are distinct element which are mapped to distinct images in f of x. So that the given function is a 1-to-1 function. So hence it is proved.